Right, so welcome to our first LinkedIn video. My name's Theo Wiley. I work here at System Analytic, and today we're going to be talking to you about the 7 questions you must be asking when starting your KOL identification program. So question 1 is, will you be identifying KOLs to support and implement all the different parts of your strategy and tactics? So these don't just have to be clinicians, these can be your educators, your trialists, your speakers, even authors. So all the kind of different people that can have an impact in your work. And have you looked beyond just those clinician KOLs to consider different types of KOLs? So if we're looking at digital experts, if we're looking at nurse practitioners, patient advocates, or even influential YouTubers, a KOL is just anyone with the power to influence your work. So you've got to make sure you're including those kinds of people in your KOL identification program as well. And then question 3 is, have you implemented an active pipeline policy like you do with your medicines? You need to make sure that you're planning for the future. So you need to make sure you're engaging with those experts in the next 5 to 10 years. So those rising stars or emerging experts are going to be important to your work. Or we can even start to look at the next 10, so those experts that are perhaps going to be important to your work in the next 2 to 3 years even. And then question 4 is, have you created a good mix of criteria to segment your identified KOLs from the perspective of behavior, mindset, activity or influence? And those kinds of things are going to impact how you might want to engage with those experts at the end of the day. Because whether they lie on one end of the scale from advocacy to perhaps someone that doesn't necessarily support your product, you need to make sure that you have those insights on hand when you're engaging with them. Question 5 is, have you ensured multiple research methodologies are being employed to help you with this research? So not just from the quantitative side, though, we can try and introduce some of the qualitative insights. So we can ensure that 1, we're validating our research, and then 2, we're not introducing any bias into the results. And then question 6, why are you doing this? Is it a new area? Are you validating your existing lists of experts? Or are you just continually working with the same individuals? We can help there and make sure that you're constantly refreshing your pipeline of experts as well. And then finally, question 7, as always, have you employed a specialist vendor to help you with all of the above? And if the answer is no, you can find us by clicking the link above. Thank you for watching.